Well, hello there. So we are here back in Brina Cross. I said I will not save the previous, walk because it was just random walk. And now I really do need to check something out. I do have two objectives for what I'm about to do now. Why are the windows not glowing? They should be. What is wrong? As should all the others. Come on. Oof. You know what? Yesterday I had a forced Microsoft update. And I just was freaking out. I had to do it. And I was just freaking out that something will, happen. Yeah, of course, the grass is as it used to be. Hello, you little ghosting Tanta. Right, so I started creating an orchard, like here. But when I sort of planted like 3 apple trees, the game decided to crush. So yeah, no apple trees yet. I think there will be here. And I was, because they could be here, but this oak, I wanted to have an oak. And I wanted it to be sort of, so that this huge rock would not be that apparent. But now I'm thinking maybe my orchard should go in here and the oak could go someplace else. I don't know. Anyways, so this is how my cottage sort of is turning out. And my first objective today is to actually walk inside and see how it looks on the inside. You know what? There should be a glow. Like a proper, night glow in the... But all right, let's just not care about that too much now. So, this is the tiny entrance. I could place a sort of a doorway here. And then this, I will probably turn into some kind of a reading nook. I don't really know as of yet. Yeah, this probably will be the kitchen, right? Because this is the kind of thing I really wanted to check. So here I need to settle that. Make that right. And there's another one. So, oh gosh, a lot of things. So here I put a sort of doorway and a bathtub. And I really wanted to make, to have a proper bath. And I guess, yeah, I need to just make sure if that huge bathtub is not excessive, maybe I could just stick to a barrel. It's a cottage after all. I really love this water. So, I really don't know what to do. Anyways, so this is going to be the kitchen. I've put just not very, excessive fireplace. I need to just stand in here and wonder what should go where. And this is the second and the last floor, and I've put in, yeah, oh, those seams, and another one. I will really need to make it right. So I could not find double bed for some reason. Double bed that I liked. Anyways, I'm not sure if this will be like here, because look, here you come through the stairs, and is it right to just, you know, come into the bedroom? Isn't that bedroom too big a little bit? Maybe it is. Maybe it is too big. It needs place for a wardrobe and a cupboard and all that sort of thing, right? Yeah, so here I placed a sort of smarter fireplace, but see what happens. Yeah. So it could be this, you know, double chimney sort of thing, but I'm not really sure. Maybe I should place this fireplace someplace else altogether. So here, oh, great. A book I forgot to delete because it was obviously snatched from another interior. So here will be my alchemy desk and my alchemy nook with another fireplace for the herbs to dry. And maybe here will be an enchanting sort of station. You see, here there is no seam. And here, yes, there is one. And another one. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. So the other thing that I've been actually thinking of is making some kind of way into the a cellar and have this kind of, you know, hoarding cellar. A trapdoor, I think, would be best somewhere in the kitchen. Right, anyways. So this is mostly how my Sunset Cottage is going on. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I want it to be as of yet. I need to really, you know, think about it, and it will take me some time. And I don't really want to play all that much before I have my cottage done. So, yeah. But, having said that, I really do need to do something. Like, I need to do something now. And that something is a quest in Anvil that I started, but I have not done. And actually, Alec has done it. And I was watching his video today morning because I was just working, and I thought, goodness me, this quest looks just great. And this runner is going to run me through. Let's go to the road maybe then. Right. So, and I was watching that and I was working, and I thought, gee, this looks so good. I do not want to spoil it for myself. So I had to stop watching and had to watch something else. And that... I got a moth, I think. And that something else was sock knitting tutorial. So, Alec, it was a commitment, you know. It was, it really was, you know, a huge commitment on my part not to watch your, not to watch your morning's episode. So yeah, I really do need to. Yeah, why can't I just go like down here? I will. Who says I can't? The road goes all, you know, around. And I just want to go down. Straight to Anvil. Wow. Talgiana Orchard. And that's some high-end, you know, interiors. Oh, wow. Let me just, you know, look for some inspiration. I guess this fireplace. Wait,
in the front lines on the war against crime.
3 and between 3 and 4. All right, between 3 and 4 sections. So 1, 2, 3. There it is. All right. All right. So I thought that maybe
You talking to me?
No,
Do you
no.
want something from me?
No, I'm talking to myself. Sorry. Anyways, so this is a very posh high-end manor, and I don't really want my house to look like that. And you know, high posh, high-end, whatever, and no bathroom.
Crime doesn't pay.
It does not, you know, speak too highly of the owner. No way. All right. So where is south? So now I need to go to Anvil and do that quest myself so that I could just watch Alex's episode. This one and hopefully the other one. The next one. Well, the next one that he will make soon. Let's hope so. Because, you know, those episodes about, you know, Fighters Guild, Majors Guild, yes, I do want to do them as well, but I've already watched them, like, during his first playthrough, so it's fine. But this particular one, I got so very much interested in. A bear. Oh, gosh. And Alex said bears are vicious in this game. Let's not frighten him. Let's just go to... Where's Anvil? Over there. You Marius? Where am I? Eumaeus. Where am I? Oh gosh. I guess it's this pond. Or... Yeah, that's fort. So today was a good day. I mean, it still is. It's technically like, it's not even 3 p.m., but I have... Oh, shoot. Now they're after me. Oh, no. Oh, come on. You cannot be that mean. Let me shoot you. Let me just shoot you. Oh, come on. I hate the noise they make when they die. I feel so sorry for them when they die like that. Who? Who? Oh, great. You Bossma. No, I don't want to. It isn't. I just killed you. It's not all that easy. So, he's got a friend, yes? And where is he? Oh, crap. I was here and he was throwing his stuff at me from somewhere. Oh no. Glorious grass. I really do love the grass, but finding anything in it. Shoot. I wanted to find his body. Oh no. I'm pretty sure he had something on him that I would like to have. Like I would like to find. Oh, great. Alright, never mind. No, let's try again. It's got to be somewhere here. There was a tanta. She said, I don't think my mic can even... Maybe it can. So frustrating. No, I'm probably someplace else. I think he was standing here. So there he is. In Goth. Yeah. He's got all those lovely things that he took from... Let's just take all. He took from the poet. And yes, I know about that because it's a quest that Alec did and I didn't. Never mind. Iron rye. This iron rye looks very much like oats. Which reminds me that I am having a coffee, which is not coffee at all. It is made of some kind of wheat and tastes really good because it is very dark and heavy, and it has got a little bit like an earthy sort of taste to it, and I have it with milk, and it's made from some kind of grain, like wheat. Right. Let's try and reach Anvil before the... Oh, shoot. Oh, come on.
Stupid.
Oh, great. My light armor. I thought I could climb on the rock and be like... Alright. I thought I could climb on that rock, but I forgot that my acrobatic skill is like non-existent. Very nice. Oh no, don't go that way. Yeah, don't go that way, said she and ventured forth. Right, let's go to Anvil, shall we? Anvil is not that way. There it is. Look how beautiful it looks in the morning sun. Oh my giddy goodness. F5. Because I am really worried that something might crash. You know, we had this update. No, not the best. I had this Windows update and yeah. It's just bonkers, don't you think? That you cannot, you do not even like own your stuff because every now and then it can just, you know, be updated in inverted commas, and you just lose, like, you can lose everything. Yeah, and even though Anvil is perhaps not my preferred, you know, kingdom, and when I was playing Oblivion, actually my favorite was Coral. I would say Coral and Cheydinhall, but then Alec would say that I just copy what he said. And yeah, because I really love this great forest, and no. It's a bit too hazy even for my liking at the moment. Right, let's go in and try and do that quest. Yeah. So, yeah, I was saying the day was really good. First, I finished this shoot, editing this shoot, which was not my favorite, to be honest, because it was a fairly new car. A Volkswagen. Can you believe? Now, Volkswagens are classic. Oh, gosh. Anyway, so I managed to finish that shoot. So this is actually the only reason why I'm here. And it looks very nice. Actually, I do like this haze very much. Only this tent is not to my liking, really. Maybe this one would be better. Oh, the tent is alright, but the rock next to it isn't. Sort of. Right, so this guy. Now, what could it be? Naked Knot? What a name for a quest, a title. Andron Baldris, a naked Breton gentleman in the Five Fathoms flophouse, claims a thieving witch stole his clothes and his precious silver ring. He believes the witch may be hiding out in the Temple of Dibella. So this is our first clue, and that clue, I must admit, I saw Alec did, so how Alec did it. So yeah. But and then I saw like the other, like 1 or 2 steps, but then I decided to just stop. So I really like this, you know, add-ons, like this covered areas. Like, I don't know how to say it. Portics? I don't know. So first of all, we need to go to the temple, and good for me. I know how to get there, because when I first, arrived in Anvil, I knew like nothing. So yeah. This is the fountain. All right. So I know that this person will probably not tell me anything about thieving witch. Yep. You won't. Doesn't matter.
Listening, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Alex says that this is a mask. This is the very creepy mask indeed. Oh, all right. Let's go and... Actually, I have not been here. Oh, wow. I have not been here yet before. So I will probably get hopelessly lost.
Go ahead.
Linnaeus Amphion. Do you know anything about a thieving witch? S-T, no. Oh, there, yes. We are not witches here, and certainly not thieves. If you have a complaint about one of our number, speak to disciple Cassandra Verak in the auditorium. She ensures that the priests and priestesses of this temple are firm in their virtue. Is she shaven or not? I think she isn't. So I'm not sure about her virtues there. All right. Shrine of Saint Latalia. No, I don't want to go in, walk around in a bubble. Cellars? No. I think we need to go upstairs. No, not to the garden quarter. Where would be upstairs? There's a ladder, but...
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
All right. I don't think there is any way. Oh, there is. Hermitage. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Oh yes, there is a way up here. I really do need to, auditorium. Here we are. And I honestly did not watch that closely. So, but I think it's her. No.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
It's not her. And Alex said that this is Reman. And I thought Reman was a human. And this looks very much like a Khajiit to me. Like, look at his cheekbones. And nose. My cat has got a nose exactly like this one. Yeah, very much Reman. So, where's your boss?
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Ay, inner sanctum. No, I don't think so.
Go ahead.
Wait. So no. So oh great. They did not write it for me. Oh.
Time to talk? I have a few minutes.
Carol Veltia. I don't. I'm in a hurry. I need to find your boss. And her name is Cassandra something, right? So it is not you. Oh. You know what? I have a very bad... Oh, you see? So it's not only me who has the problem with seams. Good to know. It's a relief, actually. Oh gosh, she looks busy. She looks very pious.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
You look busy. All right. Yeah, maybe... Uh-huh. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Come on. All right, 85 needs to be all right. He barged into the entrance chamber, drank as a sailor, boasting of his nobility and demanding to see my best girls. I told him this is a place of worship, not a brothel, to which he replied that he prefers Bosman Roads, and proceeded to storm out. Well, the first attempt to strip off his clothes and dive into the reflection pool, but he was stopped. A guard evicted him before he could disgrace himself or this temple any further. I was firm with him, so maybe I'm the thieving which he speaks of. It sounds like the witch your Breton gentleman seeks is me. But as I said, he left nothing of his possessions in our care. He was in that state of mind where disrobing happens to be the most amusing pastime one can think of. So perhaps his clothes ended up elsewhere. He was not making any attempts at discretion either. Maybe he passed someone in the street who saw what he did with his clothes? Yes. He left nothing of his possessions in our care. All right. Right then. So, what I actually could do right now is to cast Divine Intervention, right? It would be so much easier to just... yeah, just appear at the gates. But no. Let's try and... I guess that door to garden quarters. No. So I don't think garden quarters is where I need to go. Well, no, actually it is, but I don't really... Oh, wait. I'm not sure. Have I been here? Oh yeah, the ladder, yeah. So I really do need to just walk around in here. Nice. And this is the main door. Great. Right. So those other doors would lead me like to the enclosed... See? So I would have to levitate. Right. So I need to seek somebody who knows.
Think it'll rain?
I hope not. Yes, I saw Breton, and as he was thrown out of the temple, he was wearing very fitted breeches. that looked to be his best gloves, a rather dashing doublet, and a red hat. Shame that what he did with his fine shoes, though. After a brief encounter, he ran north towards the marina. Maybe someone there saw where he went next. Right, so what about his fitted breeches? Yeah, he was wearing breeches. He was wearing gloves, all right. Dashing doublet, yes, he was wearing it. Red hat, yes, and fine shoes. It was a hot night, and he looked eager to cool off. So eager that he swung his legs over into the fountain there, shoes on and all, and sat for a time. Might have dozed off. When he, with his feet wet, I don't believe. I don't believe. Even he must have been really drunk to have dozed off with his feet wet. When he climbed out again, his shoes were no longer on his feet. All right then, that was a good Alcinat ring. Now that you mention it, yes, I think he was wearing a ring of some sort. It glinted in the moonlight as he dipped his fine shoes into the fountain. All right. Oh, come on. Don't... I can see them, and I cannot reach them. Oh, good. All right. Come on. Yeah, constant effect drain personality. Now, do you see the ring? No? So let's hope the ring is still somewhere on him or whatever. Right.
Greetings.
Have you seen what happens with this good gentleman? No? All right, so let's ask somebody else.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Yena? Oh, shoot. She's not in a talkative mood. Never mind the Breton. Benir's Manor. There, I know the place. Alec was here as well. Hi.
You've got the better of me.
Have you seen a Breton? No. No. Too bad. Anybody here? Let's ask this lady.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Moira Burnett, have you seen your fellow Breton? No? All right. Let's then go here. Oh my God, the peony. And you know what? Actually, it was the first day.
Do you want something from me?
In like this season that I actually went out to the garden and I did something. Like I cut a little bit of apple tree branches and some roses. And I know I shouldn't actually, because
Sarah?
you should not cut roses in the middle of the winter, but I've heard some people say that it doesn't really hurt. So yeah, so and I saw that my, what's the name? Not primrose. Oh my goodness, I forgot the name. Like, you know, the little, very little small whitish flowers that are like first to flower in the very early spring. So I saw them like sticking their noses out of the ground. So yeah, the spring is on her way. However, we are due to have some frost next couple of days. So yeah. Right. Adani remembers the Breton, yes. Wearing fitted breeches, his best gloves and red hat, as the dark elf describes. Adani would not describe his dashing doublé this way. However, dashed might be the better word. He and Adani had a little chat, and then he ran up the street towards the Major's Guild. Yeah, so he was wearing all of that, and dashing doublé. Adani had to climb out of his cozy bed to stop the Breton from banging on the door. He said if this was a fighter's guild, then he demanded a fight. Yeah. Oh, that is a simple, keep yeah, keep it simple, right? A fighter's guild means there's fighting done. Oh, well, Adani told him there would be no fighting. He climbed out on that wagon there, tore off his doublé, and bellowed like some kind of very hairy beast. Bellowed? After that, Adani went back to bed. Right. Fine shoes? No, he was shoeless. Yes, I know, because I have these shoes already. All right, let's then go and get his dashed doublé. If I only can climb there. Oh, do I really need to use my levitation to get there? Oh, thank you. Ripped doublé now. Where is it? Deep. Ripped doublé, yes. Let's inspect it. Oh, wow. It actually looks as if it could look really nice. I wonder why it's so shaky, but it's alright. It looks nice. Now we need to go to the Mage's Guild, right? And Mage's Guild is right over there.
Time to talk? I've a few minutes.
I saw him briefly, crossing the wooden footbridge into Little Aranthia. He was totally naked. As far as I could tell, my trade has brought me to the marina to see if there's an interesting story to his romp through Anvil. Why are you talking about your trade if I'm asking specifically about him? So he was not wearing like nothing. I work for Abyssinian Monitor, and I was just leaving the office when I saw him cross the footbridge into Little Aranthia. I wasn't close enough to see if he was wearing a ring. All right, let's ask our good Khajiit about the ring, because I forgot. Now that you mention it, yes. Adani thinks he was wearing a ring of some sort. Adani saw it clearly as the Breton gripped the front of his dashing doublé, preparing to tear it apart. All right. So he went to Mage's Guild, and where is the there? All right. So I don't think the guard would see anything.
Let's hear it.
A visitor. What may I do for you?
Yeah, and I think that this lady, I'm supposed to talk to her like on our way back, right? And you? Why, yes, I did see him the other night. Strange man, dressed only in a pair of fitted breeches, best gloves and red hat. Good. So here we are. After I saw him, he went over and spoke to Ria at her workshop. Maybe she knows where he went next. He was wearing all that, best gloves. I saw him with an open bottle in front of the Mage's Guild. He must have been deciding whether to drink straight from it. Because after a moment, as if he'd had the brightest idea, he took off his right glove, turned it inside out, and then poured his wine in it. Oh gosh! As if it were a cup. Must have been a quality glove indeed, because it didn't spill a drop. He drained his cup and then, looking me dead in the eye with his finger over his lips, he tucked his glove behind that crate by the guild's front door. All right. Now that you mention it, yes, I think he was wearing a ring of some sort. He made sure to take it off and slip it onto a finger on his left hand when he removed one on his best gloves. All right.
Time to talk?
A crate. He tucked it behind a crate. There it is. But I think it's only one. What happened to the other one? Let's just ask Carahel. Oh. It appears he didn't come in. Alright. Ria. Where is Ria? I don't think you are Ria.
Whatever you want.
Oh, actually you are.
Within reason.
All right. I met him. He barged into my workshop wearing only a pair of fitted breeches, a red hat, and just one of his best gloves. After our encounter, he stumbled up the street to the northwest. Maybe someone there saw him where he were next. All right. So tell me about his bag's gloves. Evidently, he took me for a tailor because he came to me as I was packing up and asked me to fix his glove. He said it didn't fit right. I explained to him that if he wished for it to fit, then he shouldn't be wearing his left glove on his right hand. He didn't like that answer after demonstrating to me just how effectively he could gesture with his finger. In spite of his ill-fitting glove, he stepped into the street, peeling off his glove, and threw it on the top of this canopy. It's likely still up there. Breeches, red hat, and signet ring. Now that you mention it, yes, I think he was wearing a ring of some sort. It was outside of the finger of one of his best gloves, and when he took that off, he slipped the ring into the waistband of his fitted breeches. All right. All right, so it's on the canopy.
Happy to help.
The Emperor
What's your
and the
problem?
Emperor's
Bottom
law.
of the barrel?
And
That's
it is
fine.
there. Yes, it is. All right. So how about wrong set of. Oh, come on. I was pretty sure that far-reaching. Yeah, there it is. All right. So all right. So, and when he went, oh shoot, I forgot where he went. Oh great, it's not even in my journal. Oh shoot. Ah, northwest. All right. So northwest is there. Hmm?
Let's hear it.
Oh, you're a journalist. You must have seen something. I saw the Breton as he passed my stall. It looked like he was heading towards Little Arentia. In any case, he was wearing nothing but a pair of fitted breeches and a hat. Well, that would be... yes, that would be fitting. He was in a hat, and he cannot say anything about a hat. And yeah, and red hat. He was wearing it. Yeah, a signet ring. He passed by me so quickly, I didn't see if he wore a ring. That's suspicious, but all right. So, where was he going again? Towards Little Renthia. All right.
You want something, friend?
Wait. Really? He didn't, like, strip anything. Is Little Arentia, like, here? I think so. I think we are going in the right direction. I hope so. I wanted to say...
Do you want something from me?
Yeah, look, you're in the face. But she doesn't know anything. You?
How can I help you?
Oh, good. The Breton. I had the bad luck of seeing him the other night. He was indeed dressed only in his fitted breeches and a red hat. After our short encounter, he ran south and then west towards Benduolo's statue, though I think he was looking for a way into Little Arentia. Yes, his breeches. Well, he went behind that wall over there for some privacy. Things didn't seem to go as planned. Because when he came back out, he was pantsless. And that was a smell. Oh my God. Oh no. You know, not even in the wildest days of my uni, adventures had I seen anything like that. Goodness gracious. Even the apple trees haven't totally masked it. Then, totally nude, he wandered past me, mumbling something about finding himself a Bosmer brooch. Charming man. Yeah, I can picture that. A red hat. Yes, he was wearing a hat and signet ring. Now that you mention it, yes, I think he was wearing a ring of some sort. He fished it out of his fitted breeches as he was removing them and put it on a finger. You know, I am really hesitant to pick that up. Pungent breeches. Eee.
How can I help you?
Where was he going again? Towards Benduolo's statue. Gee, once again, south and then west. Thank you. So south is here, and then west. Yeah. So many guards here, and no one could, arrest him for behaving like What's the word?
You want something?
Oh gosh, you are this Khajiit Bosma. Is the dark elf a friend of his? Sinurabi ran into him the other night. He wasn't in a good way, wearing a red hat only, and you don't want to know what he did with the red hat. After Sinurabi helped him to his feet, he stumbled west and then north into Little Arentia. Sinurabi saw him crouched in front of the shrine to Saint Naharin. At first, Sinurabi thought he prayed, but he was nearly naked and he wrecked. So Sinurabi tapped him on the shoulder to see if he needed help. He looked up at Sinurabi piteously, removing his hat from his head, and then vomited right in it. Goodness! Filled it nearly to the brim. Oh my God! Spare me the details. Only then did he seem repulsed by what he's done, and he threw the hat with all his strength into the air. It should still be atop the shrine where it landed. Oh my God! Don't make me pick it up. Oh my gosh! It stood out clearly against the whites of his knuckles as he gripped the brim of his red hat. The shrine, where's the shrine? Here. Alright, now I think I need to... Ah. It honestly makes me like, yeah. Poof.
Khajiit has no words for you.
I thought you were a Bosma, but suit yourself. Now, why did he run off again? He stumbled west and then north. West. And then north.
Crime doesn't pay.
No, he has got a different quest.
Interesting. Go on.
You have got a different quest as well.
I've got a few minutes if you need something, friend.
No one saw nothing.
How do you do?
Yes?
All right. So now I think I need to go to the place where he was staying, right?
I'm listening.
Not here. Not here. Not here.
How may I help you?
You must meet the Breton. Yes, I met him. I met all of him. No, he was not wearing anything. Yeah, I know it doesn't really mean... I don't need it. Is that what it was? When he saw me, he squealed something like room and board or Bouncing ball. He was very drunk. Oh my goodness. Then he dropped to one knee and held out the ring. I just laughed. That made him mad, and he threw it away as hard as he could. I think I heard it plop into the well over there. Oh gosh, I should have accepted it. It would have got me a pretty penny at La Chasse. Really? The well is deep, but you can see something glimmering in the depths. A fishing pole might be able to reach it. Great. Where on earth can I find a fishing pole then? Oh no, it would be too beautiful to just find a fishing pole when you need one.
How do you do?
You want something, friend?
I'm pretty sure that must be like many fishing poles around. Like here. Mm-hmm.
How may I help you?
Come on. Aye.
You've stolen for the last time.
Oh, shoot! I had a bad feeling about that. This bossman was standing far too close, and I had the bad feeling that this fishing pole is actually his. So...
How do you do?
I could just snatch it, but... And this? Is this a fishing pole as well? Yes, it is. So let's try and... Yeah. Let's just try and snatch it.
Serves them right, the thieving swine.
Oh, come on. I've got 100 snake. Who is seeing me? And where are the crates shaking? Oh, gosh. Everybody's seeing me. All right. Then... They're still seeing me. How on earth? Oh, come on. Impossible. All right. At least they didn't rush off to guards this time.
Do you want something from me?
Now, where was this well? Here, I think. Somewhere here.
Think it'll rain?
You found a beer mug. You found some old boots. Oh. You found the signet ring. All right, nice. Where's the signet ring then? Where is it? Oh, come on. I cannot see it now. Or was it just this common ring? Right. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's go and... But now, where was he? Boutham something. Where is it? Oh, great. Now I cannot find the place where he has been in.
Speak freely, friend.
Beautiful sun. There it is. Right, we need to go upstairs, I think. And here.
May I help you?
Oof. You found it, by the divines. It looks like someone nearly tore it in two. Who would do such a thing to a garment of this quality? Well, thank you for finding it all the same. You found them. They smell different. I must change my cologne. Well, thank you for finding them all the same. Yeah, let's say what you say about your hat. You found it. It feels stickier than I recall it being. Well, thank you for finding it all the same. You found them. They're not the same shape as I recall them being, nor the same texture. Well, thank you for finding them. All right, fine shoes. They're rather wet. Well, thank you for finding them. Right? I think wearing them now feels like draping my right hand in the finest curtains and soaking my left hand in the finest wine. Strange how our impressions differ over time. I must say the rips in the doublet make it airier than it was, more suitable so to the Enville climate, and I think it makes me look rather dangerous, don't you agree? Dangerous? No. Not very comfortable, is it? Wearing wet shoes. They seem to have shrunk since the last time I wore them. The room lacks a glass. Does it look well on me? Oh my goodness. Right, signet ring. Is it my family's ring? Marking me as a gentleman of breeding and repute? Once you've returned it to me, I'll be making immediate arrangements to return to High Rock, so there'll be no need to collect the rest of my wardrobe. You've got your wardrobe on you. You found it. My father will be... I mean, I'm so relieved. You've done me a great service. In exchange for your help, I'll be happy to give you some brief instruction on how to communicate like a gentleman. Just the perfect tutor on this, in this skill. A fine skill to develop should you ever decide to call on me in short help. Yeah. All right. Now, oh shoot. I wanted to ask him about this thieving witch, but I guess we are done. Yeah. He looks... Yeah. Ah. I will say no more. All right. So now, what I really want to do... No, wait. What I really want to do is go and grab a dinner because I'm starving.
How do you do?
And then what I really want to do is maybe work on my Breton cottage. It's called Sunset Cottage. And yeah, I really, really want to have it completed before I actually do any more questing around.
Glory
You know
to-
what?
glory and
Actually, I do feel like having a bath now. After all those things, you had to like grab and touch and whatever. Now, what is this place here? Oh gosh. Oh wow. Just look at that. Oh wow. Isn't that just the most like iconic anvil? How do you call it? The most iconic anvil setting. Actually, the sun is about to go down, so I guess this is my last picture of the day. Yeah, we need to go a little bit up to get the walls straight. I don't like my walls sort of, you know, bending. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And now, broken legs. Right. So what I think I could do now is we could transport to Brina's Cross, right? We could. So just a second. Right, so we could go on foot. It's not a problem, is it? But I also do want to do Mage's Guild. I haven't done Mage's Guild quest line for Tamirul build, like the mainland. And I don't really think I will. Because of different reasons, really. The biggest of them being what's the name of this town? It's not a town really, it's a canton. It's Temple Canton. Oh gosh. Tyr, something about Tyr. My goodness, what's wrong with me? Almastir, thank you. So yeah, There's this bossma who collects souls, and he wants me to collect the souls of a Velk, and I don't even actually know what else because I have never done it. And then in Old Ebonheart, there's a quest which requires you to kill a gua, and a domesticated pack gua, only because some sorcerer is, you know, selfish and lacking in ethics. So yeah, I don't think I will ever do this Mage's Guild quest line. So maybe I could be a proper mage in Anvil. So let's join. Yeah. I don't really want any duties at the moment.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Nothing much. I just want a bed and a transportation. Now, where are the beds? This place is a little tiny bit confusing, which is not a bad thing for a Mage's Guild. All right. Tira. No, I don't want to talk to any Tira. I want be healed. Right, and now I
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Solarus Apiasus. An exclusionary mandates. Oh my god, we'll have so much to read in here. But before...
Warm day to you.
Hello, Boss Mero Kajit. Let's just go to Brina Cross.
And how are you? Can I help you?
Yeah, there's a proper Bossma. Yeah. Wizard hats. Is that a giraffe? And there are no giraffes in here, right?
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Malachite. Oh, wow. And a soap? Is this a soap? No, it's a beeswax. All right. And so many different butterfly wings. I used to have a beautiful set of models with all sort of butterflies, you know, in the boxes to display on your wall for Oblivion. Latreus aurantus. Are you bored? Oh, wow. Wow, what a nice box.
I'm ready for anything. Go ahead.
Chest. Jarvan Crowside. Yeah. Now, I will need to have this interior as a sort of a blueprint for my cottage cellar. And now I also need to go and find some kind of a smithy. Do they have any smith? Any smith in here?
Time to talk? I've a few minutes.
Oh, great. The rain is exactly what we needed. Hmm? There it is. Right. So in the smithy, there is probably... oh,
Go ahead.
how do you... Or do you jump over that? Come on. I thought there will be, you know, another door from the behind. Because it actually does not... Oh. Oh, great. Why are everybody seeing me? I have got like 100 sneak. Come on. I'm pretty sure I had a decent chameleon. But a decent, not this surrounding something. Yep. Come on, nobody can see me here. It's just... It must be some kind of a bug. Nobody can see me here. And actually nobody did. Alright, I only want to go to the... And I thought that he would have like a neat little, you know, cellar with a forge and all that, so that I could, you know, be inspired. Ah, never mind.
Anything I can do for you?
So now... Alright. Some kind of an offering. Yeah, and I wanted to remove this pile of stones so that I could, like, you know, walk home. I guess I will need to remove that pile of stones instead. Alright. So now, what I want to do is to make my interiors. I guess I will work on the gardens on a later date, but now I just want to make my interiors so that I could just, you know, feel at home. Right. Oh, I positively needed bath after that quest. Right. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me, and see you soon. I promise it will be soon. Bye.